Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Blog 4. Tonight we are talking about teaching in a digital age, how educators use technology to improve student learning. This is an executive summary that was put out. The study was said to have examined the black box of K-12 technology initiatives to understand how educators are using technology to enhance learning and what supports are needed to integrate technology and the impact that it has on the educational system. There were some things that the article covered as far as benefits or hallmarks, if you will, of how educators are using technology. The first one is increasing access to learning resources. I completely agree with this one. I teach a class that has textbooks from 2005. And I have recently told the district not to purchase textbooks for our content area because the information is so rapidly changing that it would essentially just be a waste of money at the rate that they do textbook adoption. So having this opportunity to pull information electronically for my class anyways gives us increases our access for learning resources. The second hallmark discussed is enhancing communication and feedback. I do believe that electronic platforms such as Google Classroom allow us to give super quick feedback to our students. They also allow the students to give feedback to us in a more private environment if they're not so willing to necessarily, communicate in person. Another hallmark is restructuring teacher time. I agree with this. I love being able to post my work to my students and it gives me the time to really serve as that lighthouse piece for my students. While they're digging, I can walk around and help students more readily one-on-one by posting some of my content information or things that I would normally lecture by posting it online for my students. The fourth hallmark, extending the purpose and audience for student work. And then 5 kind of also blends in with that is shifting teacher and student roles. I think that technology gives the students the opportunity to be the teacher. I reinforce every day for my students that they're going to be able to expand and learn as much as they want in our content area, that I really am just serving as the lighthouse while they're navigating their vessel of learning. I do believe that teachers can use technology as a leverage to enhance student learning by, going to the administration and addressing these hallmarks with your administration, but also by coming up with new and innovative ways to use technology and encouraging those people who are not necessarily naysayers, but who may challenge the use of such to come and sit in your classroom and show them the impact that it can make. We know that humans learn differently. Some kids are going to be able to learn in a different manner by using technology. We have a lot of students now who have accommodations in place that prevent them from doing things like writing or speaking certain things, so the technology enhances their ability to participate in classes just as a fully able child would. So technology enhances, and it kind of can even the playing field for all students, in addition to encouraging innovation among students. As far as how the church needs to evolve to meet the needs of the digital age, I really think that they're doing a pretty good job now. I don't know that necessarily they have to evolve so much more. I think that you have 2 types of people when it comes to churchgoers. You have your people who prefer your traditional services that really go there for the community feel and for the companionship of their friends and church family. And then you have those others who are going to seek out electronic or digital opportunities anyways, because they may not feel as comfortable in that type of environment. So I don't necessarily know that they need to evolve. I think that most of them are doing a pretty good job as it is. So again, thanks for listening, and I look forward to checking out your responses. Have a great evening. God bless.